Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of WWE SUPERCARDS, episode 95. I am your host, Fireproof, and as you can see, we are still in our King of the Ring. We are only 25-1, and then that is because of, who was it? Shoot. This guy right here, Byron R2025. He kind of kicked my butt 4-1. Can we go here and see what? No, don't want to private message him. I can't go and see what his cards are. Or do I have to go to? Can I go and see where his cards are? Anyway, he had a whole lot of pros. I mean, I do too, but the only thing I am weak on are my divas. As you can see, that he is my only loss. Let's see, he has a Survivor Charlotte to my Natty. A Survivor. He had a lot of Survivors. He has a Survivor Nikki and a Legendary Pro Cameron, Pro Dean Ambrose, Alberto Del Rio, and John Cena, and so forth. Compared to my my divas that suck. Not the fact that they suck, it's just because they're not legendary pros. So basically, in sense, yes, they do suck. But he is my only loss. Hopefully he's overseas, and next time we face him, he probably will be sleeping. Which I will be facing him in another schedule. I will be facing him in another 4 games. So hopefully he is sleeping at this point. But I can win. I win all of them except for the ones I am in. I am in his game and everything. Sorry for the little botching of the voice, but you know, it is real life. I stumble over my words, and that is a little pet peeve of mine that I don't like, but you know, it's human nature. But we are going to get into playing games. We are still leveling up Bray Wyatt. He is almost done, except for the speed. I'm going to put another power onto him. Since he's not going to take that much longer, the power. I'll wait till that goes down. Basically, he is almost done. We'll find out what he'll be at the end of the all the training. But I do know we need energy. I know we need to win a lot of matches, because I am starting to run out of energy. As you can see in the beginning of the process, or in the beginning of the video, we have no Team PCC this week. And I'm guessing that the only time that Team PCC comes around is when it involves regular PCC, which don't make sense. From what I understood, it was supposed to be a Team PCC every Monday. Last Team PCC started. Last week was last Monday. It started at 3 in the afternoon, my time. And it lasted until the next day, which I like those kind of PCCs. They're short and sweet. I still gotta level up my gold dust, which reminds me, I've gotta go and see how he's doing. And for you, those that didn't know, yes, I did get Roman Reigns, even though he will not make a pro for me. I am actually pretty happy about it because that was the first RTG Survivor, and I did make it. I did make it to the end, so that's kind of why I'm happy. Sadly, it was Roman Reigns, even though everybody knows it should have been Dean Ambrose winning. He is more over, he's more popular than Roman Reigns. That goes to show you who WWE's favorites are. Just like the episode or the event where it was Nikki Bella versus Charlotte. Charlotte was the favorite to win. WWE had pulled their favorites and made Nikki Bella win, even though she wasn't the champ. She was no champ. She was nothing. And we still run into the old legendary pros of the RTG or PCC. I probably could have had at least the Sting, but you know, with the Divas and the cards I had at the time, it just wasn't meant to be, wasn't worth it. Or it was worth it, but I couldn't do it with the deck I had. Which bothers me because that Sting card is awesome and I wanted it. But that's done and over with. We're now up to 8. Look at that. 8 energies now. Yay! It's a long way. Still a long way to go. And as I said, I was going to go check out my my Stardust, or my Gold Dust, sorry. Too many. He's all the way up on everything except for power. And he has 3 more on power, so he's gonna do pretty good. Probably not gonna be my strongest card, but by any means. So we will still continue on in the exhibition mode and everything. I will put another, what was it, 22. I'll put a small speed thing on him. Yep. You noticed that every Stardust in the game is the gold Stardust, except for the super rare where it's the newer version of Stardust. And that the ring domination is confirmed for this week, which means, who do you guys think is the event card this week? And why, oh why, isn't it advertising again on the main screen? Because ever since the new update, they haven't advertised the new stars. It's still Stone Cold, Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins. Normally they advertise the event going on with it, so maybe it's a glitch on their side. Who knows? And I'm trying to figure out what that red John Cena, this John Cena right here. I wonder what RTG or what season he was from, because I do not see him at all in this game. But I've noticed a lot of those cards. Was it a last year's RTG or Ring Domination or something that involved last year, season 1? I do not know. I hope Big E Dad's okay, because he hasn't posted a video in 2 days. But with all due respect, he did have a exhausting time in the hospital, about a month in a hospital. So we understand. I can understand why he didn't do a video yesterday, and I respect that. Given time to rest, so you know, he is 72 years old, and if he's okay, great. If he's not, get well soon. And if you're just taking a break because of the exhaustion, that's good. You need your rest, you need your strength. Your fans miss you, your fans love you, and good health is where it should be. And if you hear the rattling, I apologize. It is the tablet back hitting the back of the computer, because that's how I have it propped up, because it's the only recording device I have is my tablet. Let's see. Did we win all 3? No, we won the 2. But hey, as long as we're winning, we're training up Bray Wyatt. Goldust is almost trained. I will have my legendary, or not legendary, yeah, legendary. I will have my Survivor Diva ladder pull here shortly. Within, I think, what? I know it's in so many games. I want to say about less than 400 now or so. And what is the pity pool counter for Survivor now? I kept hearing it was like 1,500 now. But I have no idea. I know I haven't got one, because the only, like I said, well, not like I said, but the only 3 that I have right now is is Sheamus, Ultimate Warrior, and the single Roman Reigns. But you know, it is what it is. And the only thing that I don't care for in that for my imperfect pros, I'm just gonna love. I think what I'm gonna do for my imperfect pros, if I ever get another Mark Henry, I think I'm just gonna level him up to 20 and just fuse him like that, then see what happens, because, or Roman, because they're already imperfect. But this is the big killer. Our epic pros to people's legendary pros, or even Survivor, or even the Survivor singles, they come in effect when it comes to my epics. I've noticed some epics winning over Survivor singles, but you know, it's not much. But it is what it is. So we gain up, and we're at 11 now, so. Like I said, I have no idea when the Survivor pity pool is. I did hear it was about 1500, so who knows? And I'll show you. I'm at I need 430 points, or 440, something like that. We're just under 500. I knew we were in the just under 500 games marker for him, and I figured with the Road to Glory, Ring Domination will help. The other Road to Glory will definitely help. But getting those Survivor cards and everything is going to help a lot. And once Ring Domination comes up, I should have a nice legendary deck for that. So that would probably put me up to Survivor. Because I will put my I'll put all my legendary pros that I have in there, plus the three survivors that I have. Even though they probably won't do much, but you know, it is great experience for them. We got whoop-a-dated on that one. We'll probably lose this one. No. We'll win this one because their Dolph is a single. Excuse me. But here's the moment of truth. I knew we were going to lose this one. I'm hoping to get a legendary diva, but I don't want it to be Bayley or Naomi, because those are the only two that I do not have yet, but I have all the rest. I have Eve, I have Cameron, I have Nikki and Brie, I have Natalia. So anything but a Naomi or a Bailey would work. But a part of me does want the Bailey just because it's Bailey. But I don't need the Bailey or the Naomi because I cannot pro them. What they need to come out with is a Survivor Diva deck, or a Diva stuff, so it'd be Legendary Divas or Survivor Divas. I would buy a pack or two if that happened, because at least I get my Legendary Divas. And I wish Cat Daddy would fix the game, because we don't really need a Diva tag team. We could use the Diva like Season 1, but we don't need the Diva tag team. You're doing too much now. Come on. You should know better. And I've said that numerous times before. Take out the Diva tag teams. That's all I'm saying. It is okay to have the Diva singles, especially in just the Diva singles in general, because it makes the King of the Ring too long and too boring with the Diva tag teams. And go back to your old format with the King of the Ring, when we could at least switch out the characters. But like I said, you're doing too much, you're trying too hard, and it's not working. Good, he did not proc. We won that one, so that's good. But I have been Fireproof. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time on another episode of WWE SUPERCARD. Bye-bye.